What's going on, Dolphins? It is your boy Dillon, and I know it's kind of late, but I wanted to get out my quick hit scouting report video for the Buffalo Bills after they just played the Kansas City Chiefs tonight. They got a W, they got a win, as I'm sure most of you know. But let's go ahead and jump right into this, man, because look, this Buffalo Bills team, not only do they look like the cream of the crop in the division, but in the AFC and maybe even in the entire league. So, you know, they beat the Kansas City Chiefs, who actually happen to be last in their division as of right now with a 2-3 record. And Buffalo has now moved to 4-1 on the season, taking a commanding lead of the AFC East. But yeah, so they won 38-20, as you can see here. Let's take a look at the states. So the Buffalo Bills had 436 total yards. They gave up 392. They had 315 through the air and gave up 272. They had 121 on the ground and gave up 120. They were 8.1 yards per play and gave up 5. Let's see. Buffalo didn't lose any fumbles, but they did get 2 on defense. They didn't throw any interceptions, but they did get 2 interceptions. They didn't let up any sacks, but they got 2. I mean, look at this. It's pretty outrageous, honestly. Third down efficiency, they were 45% and let up 41. Buffalo had the ball for 27-35. KC had it 32-25. Buffalo had 10 penalties, and KC had 7. It was a really good game, though. But yeah, man, I mean, these Bills, they're nasty, bro. Wait till we get to the league standings and you see where they are in all of those categories. It's pretty outrageous. And if I'm keeping it real, we don't have any chance of beating this team. Anyway, Patrick Mahomes, they let him throw for 33 of 54, 272, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Mahomes led the way in rushing, 8 rushes for 61 yards and 7.6 average. Darrell Williams, 5 for 27 and a 5.4. Tyreek Hill, 1 for 15. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 7 for 13 and a 1.9 before he got injured and came out of the game. In the receiving game, Mecole Hardman was 9 for 12 of 76. Tyreek Hill, 7 of 13, 63. Travis Kelce, 6 of 10, 57 and a score. Darrell Williams, 3 of 5 for 18. Jerick McKinnon, 2 of 2, 13. Josh Gordon got a reception for 11 yards. Byron Pringle, 2 of 2 for 11. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 1 of 2 for 11. And look, man, you know, their division is actually shaping up to be a pretty competitive one overall. But I don't really have much doubt that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to get things together and get it back up, you know, to their par and still even compete for the division. So, you know, it is what it is. But they have had their struggles to start the season, and, you know, that is fair to note. But the Bills just, man, did an absolutely fantastic job of, you know, controlling this game. Let's see. I mean, look at this, though, bro. Josh Allen was 15 of 26 for 315 yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, come on, bro. Outrageous. He also had 11 rushes for 59 yards and a touchdown with a 5.4 average. Zach Moss had 11 rushes for 37 and a 3.4. Devin Singletary had 6 for 25 and a 4.2. In the receiving game, Dawson Knox led the way, 3 of 4 for 117 yards and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 2 of 5 for 69. Zach Moss, 3 of 4 for 55. Emmanuel Sanders, 3 of 5 for 54 and 2 touchdowns. Gabriel Davis, 1 for 16. And that was really about it. But obviously they were really pumping all the way around on offense. Greg Rousseau, man, got a motherfucking a tipped pass at the line of scrimmage for an interception. I knew that kid was going to be good, man. Look, I like Phillips, and he's definitely getting better. But Greg Rousseau is definitely having the better season between the two. And he was the guy that I would have picked just because, you know, Phillips's injury histories are a bit of a concern to me. All right, let's swap over to the league standings. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Also, Josh Allen, man, that motherfucker, I retweeted the clip, or you know, one of the clips that was put out about it. The motherfucker hurdled a defender to get a fucking first down in that game. It was just outrageous. But let's take a look at the Buffalo Bills, man. I mean, as you can see, they are in the top of the league in every single statistic. A lot of these statistics, they even hold first in the league, and wait till you see their defensive league standings. But offensively, they're 7th with total yards being at 2,052, 8th in yards per game with 410.4. This obviously is all of the week 5 games minus the week 5 game that is played tomorrow, which will have the Baltimore Ravens. So after that game, I will be doing a quick hit scouting report video. I'm going to try and watch that game. Shout out to Grandizer, who hooked me up with a couple options to be able to watch the game. Or watch games. So if those pan out and if those work, then I'm going to watch the game, and I might even live stream for it. So TBD on that, but I'm going to try and make that a thing. Anyway, total passing, they have 1,379, which is 10th. Also 10th, they're with 275.8 per game. They're 4th in the league with total rushing at 702, 5th with 140.4 per game, and they sit at 1st in the league currently in points with 172 total and 34.4 per game. Defensively, and I mean, look at these numbers. It's just their lowest standing defensively is their 3rd down percentage, and they're 6th. I mean, that's outrageous. Yards per game, they're giving up 251.8, which is 1st. Passing yards per game, 188.2, which is 2nd. Rushing yards per game, 78.4, which is 3rd. Points per game, 12.8, which is 1st. Takeaways, they have 15 takeaways already on the season. Through 5 weeks, bro, that's 3 per game. 3 per game through the first 5 weeks. They're 1st in the league. Interceptions, they have 9, which is 2nd, and with ties included, they stay at 2nd. Fumbles, they have 6, which is 1st in the league. Sacks, they have 14, which is 5th. 4th with ties. Passes defense, they have 30, which is 2nd. The first place has 31, so they're right behind them. 3rd down percentage, like I said, they're 6th with 32.3%, which is absolutely outrageous. And tomorrow when I do my post-game analysis video, I'll actually go through and, you know, tell you the changes and read through the changes in the Dolphins league standings, because it will actually change again a little bit after that. A couple of these statistics probably will change again after that game gets factored in. But just so you can see, this is where the Dolphins stand after week 5. And as you can see, offensively, they are in the very bottom of the league in damn near every category. And then honestly, so the same thing basically goes for the defense. I mean, it's unfortunate. So, you know, it is what it is, but hopefully things will at least turn around a little bit this upcoming week against the Jacksonville Jaguars in London. But, you know, hopefully with Tua being back, things will improve, but we'll see, man. I'm going to predict a win because that's definitely a game that we have no business losing, but Dolphins do Dolphins things, so, you know, it wouldn't completely surprise me if I'm being honest, and I just don't think that Tua, as, you know, much as I like the kid, I just don't think he's going to be able to come in and save this team and, you know, fix the, like, just god-awful amount of issues that we have on this team, which includes coaching and so on and so forth. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys appreciate my perspective. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the bell if you want to get the alerts. Share my channel and videos with your friends and family. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns down in the comment section. And of course, as always, follow me on Twitter at DillonTartaro. And with that, I'm out. I'll see y'all soon. Fins up.